But these are definitely the rebels I don't want to mess with, like, 'cause they are very, very useful to me right now. It's so nice. And also I just thought of something that I guess there were places like this earlier on in the game for Medici on the main island. Because, yeah, there was... Anyway, what's this? Over there might actually be a military base. I'll check on it. But yeah, there was one area that I thought was just like, oh, it looks like Excite Truck. Because Excite Truck essentially means that there's lots of a beautiful forest around that I absolutely love. So I need to play some more Excite Truck. Because after I still talked about it in that one video before, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna buy Excite Truck. And I did, and it was nice, and I haven't played it since. Okay, I think this is just like a little mini base that isn't actually a base. And I might need to take that helicopter just so I can get out of here. Because I can't find where I need to be. I'm a little bit lost, sirs. I'm gonna steal your ammo and then walk away. We are friends. We're on good terms. There we go. Let's pretend I'm back in the world of GTA Vice City. Go ahead, call for reinforcements. I can use some more helicopters around. There we go. Now it's gonna be a lot easier to get up on top of this hill, if nothing else. Huh. That actually looks like a place that definitely needs liberating. Because it might have exactly what I want, in which case Because those things right there, that's like the Bavarian thing. Oh no. They can actually hit them! They can hit my helicopter! This isn't immune! Okay, well, there's a tank right there. I am going to do the impossible here. Oh, did that not actually work? Okay, well... Hey, okay, they got in the tank, so I'll take the tank before... Oh no, they kill me. They're probably gonna kill me before I kill them. Yes! Well, that's a one big explosion! As they like to say. Oh, also... You're a good helicopter, but I'm sorry. Tank beats everything. Well, at least it will be beating everything pretty soon here. Oh no, I guess not. I will, switch. You want to trade? I kind of have a lot of mileage on that. The tank down there, but I think that it will be worth it. If you put some elbow grease in the thing and whatnot. Oh man, this is an area with even one of those giant saw blades. Still, I don't know a lot about mining or anything like that, but it's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. If only I had rebels in the area. Oh yeah, I'm already dying. Okay. I might as well start moving and just try to explode as much as possible before this thing goes down. Oh boy. I partially missed, but also I was expecting that thing to be falling down by the time that I would actually be close enough in the area. Also, I wonder if that's actually a mission that's showing right in the background there. The mission is break down the giant saw blade and get a massive mech to use it as a weapon and just start swinging and laying down the land. It's like a mech that would be able to wield that thing would be, you know, maybe that tall. Bigger than Mechagodzilla. More admirable than Mechagodzilla. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry, sir or madam. I'm having a hard time telling your gender, but you're dead anyway, so... Oh no. Where is... Okay, it might actually be that... Oh no, over there. Or it's this heavy tank that looks like artillery. Yes! It's partially just like the way it looks. Here we go. I gotta just blow that up very quickly. Now I gotta blow that up very quickly. There we go. Now I'm a little bit safe. So why are there... all the prisoners are just like becoming the next greatest of helpers in this area for mining. And maybe they might help me, because I'm causing a revolt. A revolt against the system. Oh boy. Well, Bravarium dump trailer. Oh boy. This does not seem like it's gonna end well. Still, if all these guys had weapons, oh boy, they're just getting super heated and super sexualized that they fly into the air. Okay, well. It just made me think of like super saturated solutions. Oh boy. That could be the new way of... Wait, that guy actually survived? Or was that somebody else? It might be somebody else, but I gotta leave. Sorry guys, but I gotta split. Because I think if I go up here, then I might be able to do some more damage. I wonder if there would actually be any help. Let's hope. Ugh. I'm only bouncing slightly. Oh no. You know how they called for vehicle support? I basically just opened it up for them. There we go. But it doesn't really matter, because... tanks. And this heavy of a... Oh, boy. That's dangerous to be going that fast around here. This is a mine. Could have been hitting one of the workers. Oh, man. You want to really do this, man. There we go. I think your driver had the smart idea there. Get out. Okay, well... Would you die if you touched this? I kind of want to. Well, I'll do it once I have liberated this area or something. Ah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh no, it didn't work as well as I hoped. Oh! Like I just turned into fire. And these are actually some pretty strong Bavarium dumps. Oh boy. It's... I don't think is gonna end well. But... Oh well. Woo! Because if I just keep moving, they have a harder time shooting at me. Or at least they'll kill me slower. Very slightly. Just gonna shoot all of these just very casually. Because I have a lot more ammo for this now. And I can't really see what's going on. Oh boy. Well, still speaking of dumps. And also speaking of like I wanted to use one of these before to oh no. To take down the world? I guess I won't be able to because... What? That helicopter's actually... Well, I'm just gonna hide back here for a second. It's just a weapon... Well, not a weapon. Oh boy. All the enemies in the world are coming out to play now. They're just singing some offspring because they want to keep things separated and whatnot. Okay, this one's slightly damaged. I'm gonna go over to the next cabin. Here we go. Ow. This is gonna be a really bad idea. Just saying that right now. But I never said no to bad ideas before. No. This thing's just gonna be a one massive exploding mess. But that's partially what I hope for. So I don't know what these things are. They look like some sort of exhaust ports, but I don't have my proton torpedoes with me. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna make this into a giant bomb. Well, partially. Oh boy. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Take a chance. And hope that that actually causes enough of commotion. Okay, I don't think it caused enough commotion. So these things are actually really strong for these chaos objects. See, I could be just twisting the levers and whatnot, or I could just do that. See how much it explodes. Okay, one refinery down. Oh boy. Yeah, because they actually do kind of look like refineries from Command & Conquer. And these people that are going around here are just like cyborg commandos or something. So there's a lot of them that have those crazy voices and whatnot. Oh, come on, cyborgs. At least you're better than Cyborg, the actual superhero. Because those guys are, well, that guy is useless. There we go. And since you guys throw a grenade, there you go. While you're on the ground. Well, at least I got partially damaged. Just look at this thing. I don't think this is up to safety standards anymore. I'm gonna have to call your managers. Because that's not legit, man. There we go. Throw a couple more on there. Hey, this is a tank. Or actually, it's a tank past it, so I'm gonna just grab this here. Because heavy tank for the win. Here we go. I still have a lot to destroy at this mine. Also, I almost destroyed the tank that was sitting next to me. Oh, man. Also, I might as well just destroy that SAM site. So I've basically destroyed all of their reinforcements at this point. There's nobody left to even try to take on Rico. Because he is the one that destroys the entire world at this point. And also those refineries. Come on. His very unsteady aim, though. Well, I don't know where you want to be setting this stage. Is it at a very fancy auditorium, or anything along those lines? There we go. As soon as they actually have the proper reinforcement noise, then I'll probably go over in that area. There you go. That's a beautiful, twisty explosion. Oh, here we go. That armored vehicle probably wants to take me down. But I think it's basically just a battering ram more than anything else. Can't really stop a tank, though. That can maybe stop a tank, though. Yeah. Partially. Now, where's my reinforcements? Where are my reinforcements? Well, I thought I already lifted that one gate before. Unless they already, like, put it back down again. Or I might have died already once more again. It's hard for me to remember. Because I've died a lot so far. And these reinforcements probably are comprised of all the people around here that were helping. Oh boy. So speaking of battering rams, here we go. Are you friendly? No, it doesn't look like it. Guy here. He just is trying to casually drive by. He's doing his supply run to the base, and nothing really worked out the way he ever hoped. Also, I guess this thing's partially what makes me think of Borderlands, because every single, like, dystopian wasteland has to have a giant rotating saw blade. Because it, you know, mines look kind of like that, because, you know, if you ever go and see a mine, I guess they'd be pretty wastelandish. But yeah, it doesn't seem like any of my friends are coming in to help. Also, it seems that I am just in a loop right now. I'm just stuck in a loop. Am I actually supposed to... I might need to blow up this entire thing. Let's see. I wanted to touch it, but... if it must be destroyed, it must be destroyed. Oh well, I'll do that last then. I gotta make my rounds with my tank first. So I've destroyed so much more. And the more you kill, the more... well, the less you feel ill about... well, just a lot of various things in life. No more mental illness of just like, oh, I'm just really tired today. That doesn't really count, no. Man, there's just a lot on the other side over there. Also in that one loop. So maybe if there's only 4 places to take down, yes, in this area, but at the same time, only 4, there's still a lot of stuff to blow up. And it causes a lot of problems trying to figure out, yes! That's an airborne tank if I've ever seen one. Airborne tank attack. Tank attack. Tank. Here we go. Oh no. If I can get this properly in here. You can't escape this. Can't escape the tank, baby. This is just like thunder. That's what I basically am. I'm Thor. At this point, bringing in destruction upon the people. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I guess I still have a couple more dumps around here. Which I will obviously oblige by and destroy. There we go. I think that as soon as you actually like make them fly off their borings, or whatever you want to say, then they're essentially just destroyed, but... Oh, that's such a beautiful lake down there. Also, if only I could shoot... like, all the way over there. I think if this was a real tank, you probably could actually have that far of range. It's just that... Wait a second. I think there's something else really massive to be blowing up here. Yeah. Well, I at least destroyed part of the mining thing. Does that count for anything? But yeah, the tanks have pretty long range as far as I know. Oh, and that might be the thing to blow up. I'm gonna try it. While I'm backing up. Gotta be efficient. It's all about efficiency when you're researching the area and saving it. Come on. Liberation. The only way I know how. Explosions. Rico wasn't very good as a child, that he didn't understand how to play very nice. So he always thought that explosions were the way of solving every single problem. Oh. And I guess also murder, partially. No, you don't. Hey, oh! I'm gonna take your tank, because I think it has a little bit less damage than mine, despite the fact you just went off of a... Oh. Went off of a jump like that. I think that's what they do in their spare time, is they just have fun with their tanks, just like bouncing them around and going, woo, yeah! Tanks! They're the best! Oh. You don't do that to me. Well, you don't do that to me either. But... Oh, boy. He gets toward his vehicle. Oh, this will protect me. It's armored. No. Not even close. Well, that should do some damage. Where? Oh, I thought that was a helicopter. So there's no way that a person would be doing that. Apparently, I was wrong. Oh. How come that didn't count as a chaos object? Or at least it didn't say anything about chaos object. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't destroy it yet then. Not completely. I wish I was watching that, but the fake helicopter guy scared me. Oh well, fake helicopter guy. Man, there's a lot more to destroy. I guess that's why there's supposed to be rebels coming in, but the rebels are just like really lazy or something. They don't seem to be helping. Either that or they are really helping and destroying like all the guys, so there's not very many reinforcements around. But that could be debatable. Slightly debatable. Oh man. It's a lot of work getting up this hill. It's the most work this tank has ever seen because all they ever do use this tank for is just going off of jumps and having fun. It's a stunt tank. Stunt tank to the rescue. The only kind of stunt, well, the only kind of tank you should ever have in the world. Maybe a fuel tank. That also might be useful. Oh well, I'm gonna go over to this side as... Okay. Would you like to trade? There's always so many trade-ins that to go wrong nowadays. But I think that we can make this work. So we take anything on trade-ins. Boats, cars, Ottomans. The Empire, that is. And, yeah. It's a very strange way of doing things, but it's always a way of doing things, so... That's all that really matters. There we go. Is that also another tank? That one I would definitely destroy. So I'm doing pretty well right now. Also, that guy should be in grave, grave pain. But, I guess he just doesn't care. Well, at least I guess he did care enough to run away. Instead of just keep firing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How'd that not blow up completely? There you go. That was not a single explosion, but I guess I'll take it. So you gotta have more challenges that will just get very upset on you. Oh no. There's so many of these guys. I think they're just trying to get close to me. They want to feel the touch of Rico before they get shot at. Because Rico has the healing touch. Oh boy, that was bulging out in ways that probably shouldn't. But also this is... yeah, there we go. What's going on over there? Just gets blown up. Gonna fire some longer ranges so I don't have to go over there. Longer range. Winning. Man, so many refineries destroyed. If I didn't do that one mission first before this, it wouldn't actually make any sense of why we're destroying all this Bavarium. But then again, it doesn't really make sense still, in my opinion, that we destroy all these bases that we could just capture and use them for our own... Okay. Well, we could use these for our own merits, you know? Wait, where is it? Okay, he's in a tank. I might try to take the tank. But I have a feeling that it's probably not even any more special than mine. Okay, well. Also, he's taking his sweet time to get up here, too. Oh well. If he feels like just taking his time, I will destroy the rest of his base before he can even figure out what's going on. Okay. But yeah, we could totally use these Bavarium pieces for missiles and stuff like that, and running over people. There we go. I'm gonna use these as shields. Oh boy. This is a bad idea. But also the best. I'm just going full speed at all of these things over here. Oh, that was a helicopter going fast past me. See, these guys are probably more frightening than the commander. If I can find the other one. He's probably already dead. Just had to do that. And there you go. But it's just like, I don't even know why they'd be bothering trying to shoot at a tank. It's just like, oh yeah, there's a tank over there. Oh yes! I'm going to take that. Because that Bavarium tank is much more fun than mine. Oh no. He's pulsing the shields too much. You don't understand how to fly this thing. Yes, you have to fly it. Because that's what tanks do nowadays. Okay, how do I use the shields? Okay, there we go. I forgot about it, but I remembered at the last second. Okay, well. Now that I have the donut tank of legend as I had it before. Is there really something in the middle or what? It seems completely useless to me. You. There we go. Well, I'm gonna just go and explore this thing and see what I can find. Also, did I even kill the commander? Technically? Oh well. I'm going to plant some explosive charges on these generator things. Whatever they really are. I don't know. I guess it maybe is the hinges. As soon as I take these things down, oh boy. The entirety of this is gonna fall to the ground. And it's gonna be dangerous, man. But I might as well be on here, because Rico likes the danger of it all. It might actually be partially the cooling tanks or something. Because this whole thing is gonna go up. Oh. Or down. That almost crushed me. Man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Do you guys really want to be on here when this thing goes down in flames? I guess you do. Well, have fun. I gotta get the proper angle. Oh boy. That excavator is just... everything's going crazy on it. But yeah, this thing actually kind of makes me think of a mammoth tank now that I think about it still. Because mammoth tank, unstoppable. I might have actually mentioned that it was like a mammoth tank before, but I don't know, I just don't have a very good memory of things like this. At least they realized to stop shooting when I have my shields up. Here we go. That's some substation controls. Now, if only I can find true love in the way of... hello? Doesn't even faze me. Although I didn't actually destroy him, I don't think. Also, I am having troubles. Ugh. There you go. By the time that they can reload, I already have shields back up. So it's just like... this thing's impossible to take down. It's invincible. In every single way. Okay. I might be able to... yeah, from here I might be able to do it. Gonna just try to get the proper angle here. Hey man. I don't like the way that you're looking at my tank. This thing cost a lot of Bavarium. It's also a currency. Well, at least it probably would be, because it's like gold. Gold is a currency, but it's also useful for other things. Okay, well, let's see if I can actually hit him from here. Oh, looks like I can. So now I can actually sort of see the beautiful explosions. Ow. How about that one? Just gonna have my shields up. Hey, you can't touch me. I want to be in my tank. Because also bringing this tank around to just like any sort of base would be incredible. To say the least. You wouldn't even have to try to kill anybody. They just would die by seeing this thing and they're just like, oh yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Because... still, this is amazing. Okay. Just gonna put the shields up while I go downhill, because we all know how bad tanks are for bouncing. Especially when we have one that looks this beautiful. Ah, whatever. That guy can live this day. If I shoot from here, this might actually do enough enough explosive damage. Just gotta get a couple more shots on this. Yes! It's just so ridiculous with this giant physics objects that just falls apart. Fire leech. What? Huh. Does it, dude? That's basically like, I don't even know what that is exactly. It's like a javelin mixed with like a few other things. That is incredible. I might need to grab one. Seismic Scramble, that's what I'm looking for. New challenge unlocked. Because I want to go on something more thrilling than Scrambled Eggs 1. But in this case, since I have a donut tank on my side, Scrambled Eggs 1 might actually do the trick. I need to have a little bit less thrilling things in my life. RPG Frenzy 3. And 2 out of 4. Which is not too bad, all things considered, because I think that should be one of them over here. Maybe. And that should be one over there, it looks like. Either that or that's just like a little intro bit to the region, just going, hello, this is my region.